Okay, so two quick disclaimers before we actually get into this video. This video will be containing webcomic spoilers, so if you have not caught up with the One Punch Man webcomic, then you may not want to watch the video, but of course, it's your choice. You can still stay and watch, but of course, the second disclaimer is if you hear like some banging or some wind, then it's just the wind, because right now in the UK, it's just pretty windy for no fucking reason, but you know, you're just gonna have to deal with it if you hear it. I don't think it's gonna, I don't think my mic is gonna pick it up, but if it does, then just know it's, it's just the wind. Trust me, no one's trying to kidnap me. But anyway, let's just get into the video, because as you guys can tell by the title, in this video, we're gonna be talking about someone who a lot of people don't actually think I like, which is Genos. And I'll be talking about why Genos will actually be getting an insane power-up very soon in the One Punch Man manga and webcomic. But of course, before we get into the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel, because if you can't already tell by one look at my channel, I post a lot of One Punch Man content, and if you like that stuff, then this place is definitely for you. But apart from that, let's just get into the video, because contrary to popular belief, I actually do want to talk about Genos. Now let's start off with, I guess, the power up that Genos will be receiving very soon in the manga. Well, when it comes to the manga, well, technically these two kind of are the same power up, but in the manga we see that Genos right now is in like his Daedric form. Like, this is post Elder Centipede, like I guess upgrade. This is the Monster Association arc Genos upgrade, the one where he's able to beam clash with Psycho Sorochi. And by the way, that feat was very impressive and is easily one of the most impressive feats in the series, and is probably like a maybe mid to high above dragon level feats. But of course, we know that Genos can only do this for 10 seconds. But the power up that he's going to receive in the next arc of One Punch Man is probably going to be insane, because that's where we actually are in the webcomic currently. Currently in the webcomic, we see that Genos is receiving a brand new upgrade after Dr. Kuseno's death, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be probably one of Genos's last upgrades. Well, considering like One Punch Man is still quite a long ways away from finishing, I'm sure Genos is gonna find a way to upgrade himself, or maybe get parts from maybe Metal Knight or Drive Knight to try and upgrade his body. But for now, I'm pretty sure Genos, after this webcomic Neo Heroes upgrade, I'm pretty sure Genos isn't going to get another upgrade for quite a while, I would say. But if I was to predict how strong Genos's new upgrade is currently in the webcomic, I would say it would be probably around like definitive high dragon, dare I say even approaching above dragon, because we see that Genos, well, currently in the webcomic, he just defeated like 3 dragon level threats combined, which would probably be around maybe a high dragon. So Genos was pretty much able to defeat like pretty much the highest of high dragons with his current strength. So imagine in his, I guess, in this next upgrade form, imagine how strong Genos would be. I would say Genos might even be rivaling characters like Flashy Flash. Well, not Flashy Flash in the webcomic, but Flashy Flash currently in the manga. Well, let me try and put it into like perspective. So Genos in his new upgrade in the webcomic form would be rivaling Flashy Flash, where we are currently in the manga. So he would be pretty damn strong, maybe even like low above dragon, or just highest of high dragons. So we are expecting a lot from Genos, especially in the webcomic. But considering the webcomic hasn't released a chapter in, I'm pretty sure, like half a year now, I'm not too sure when we're gonna get this new webcomic chapter, but I hope we will get it before the end of the Monster Association arc in the manga. But moving on, I kind of want to talk about, I guess, what I'm expecting for Genos and this power up. Well, Genos, I'm expecting that obviously in the webcomic he will fight Drive Knight, and I'm expecting that he will defeat Drive Knight eventually. But I'm sure that that's still far down the line, because I'm sure that this Neo Heroes arc is also going to be a pretty long arc for One Punch Man. And when Genos does eventually fight Drive Knight, I'm sure that it's going to be revealed that Drive Knight is the mad cyborg. And once that reveal does take place, then we will see Genos and this new power up, obviously in his new form. And we see that, and I guess that we might see like the full potential of this brand new upgrade, well, this brand new final upgrade from Dr. Kuseno. And I feel like this whole new upgrade will be rivaling characters like Drive Knight at their full power. Drive Knight at his full power I'm not too sure how to gauge it, because I'm sure Drive Knight could easily be like maybe a low above dragon at his full power, or maybe even higher, because we know that we haven't seen Drive Knight's, all of Drive Knight's forms. But of course, we know that this new upgrade from Genos will probably have a similar thing to his last upgrade, where he can use like the full power of it for like a certain amount of time. So I'm guessing maybe he could only use like the full power of this new upgrade for maybe a minute or 30 seconds. And we might see in this minute period, he would be rivaling, Drive Knight at his full power, which, as I said before, I'm guessing could probably be like above dragon, because as I said again, we haven't seen all of Drive Knight's forms, because Drive Knight's forms are based off of shogi pieces, and Drive Knight has only shown like maybe 6 forms, so obviously it's incomplete. Now, that's pretty much all I have to say about Genos' upgrades and his power-ups, and I'm sure this will eventually happen in the webcomic. I'm not too sure how long it's going to take for us to see Genos' final, strongest form of his final upgrade, but I'm sure that obviously we will eventually see it, and when we do, it will probably be like one of Genos' biggest moments in the entire series, because I'm pretty sure we can all guess that Drive Knight is probably going to be one of the major villains of One Punch Man. Well, depending on who the traitor is, because right now we don't really know who the traitor is in One Punch Man. So depending on if it's Metal Knight or Drive Knight, it doesn't really matter, because Genos will eventually fight one of them, and one of them is going to be the mad cyborg. But I just personally think it's Drive Knight, but we're gonna have to wait and see. But of course, we will see Genos' insane power up eventually, and when we do, it's going to be pretty insane. But apart from that, that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new, because I post quite a lot of One Punch Man content, and if you like One Punch Man, this place is it's perfect for you. But apart from that, I'll see you in my next video.